Well, for many people, the idea of a fat refund check fuels them to finish their taxes early. The big question is what to do with that big refund check. We're joined now by the Oracle of Orlando, Joe Bert. Joe, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Andrea. I'm great. How are you?
I've got to tell you, I filed my taxes early, and within a couple of weeks, I had my refund check
already. How about that?
My goodness.
I'm not going to ask you what you did with it.
Please don't. In your opinion, what is the best way to use your tax refund check?
Well, we've been at this long enough. Let me guess, or have you guessed what you think it is?
Pay off credit cards.
You got it, kid.
I knew it.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing. The average refund comes in about $3,300. The average credit card debt across the country is $5,500. So the smartest thing you can do, as you said, and as you now know, is to really hit that credit card, because it's that debt. If you're paying on a regular basis and it's accumulating, wipe it down. And while you're doing that, maybe you pay down the credit card, you still have some hanging around. Look at maybe going one of those no-interest credit cards for a period of time and really focus on getting that done. That ought to be a New Year's resolution that we can do here in February.
What about a secured credit card? Is that a good idea too?
Well, secured credit card is what you get when you don't really have credit.
Yeah.
You know that. Well, it's a way to maybe establish a credit payment history, because that's the number one thing that the algorithms look at when they determine your FICO score. So if you got to get started that way, it's not a bad thing to do.
That might be a good option. Okay, what about establishing a cushion?
Well, this is emergency money. Once again, if you don't have emergency money, what you're going to do is you're going to pull out that plastic, and before you know it, you have that. So if you can get rid of the credit card debt, and if it's gone, then set aside some money, maybe 3 months living expenses. It's not to be invested. Stick it in a savings account somewhere where you know that if that car breaks down, the kids get sick, the roof blows off, you can tap into some ready cash. And heaven forbid, stay away from those payday loans.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let's say you've pretty much got the credit card debt under control. What about investing in a retirement fund?
Well, that's the first thing you want to look at after you've got the credit card debt, you've got your debt under control. Take that extra money and sock it away in your 401k or IRA. Now, you can't write a check to your 401k. So let's say you get a couple $1,000s extra coming back and your credit's under control. What you want to do then is increase the amount of money going into your 401k out of your paycheck. Knowing that you have that extra $2,000 in your checking account, you take it out of your paycheck and have it flow. And now you get a double bang for that, because you're getting a tax deduction now.
Oh, wow.
So you get a double bang. Your 25% tax bracket, that $2,000 saves you another $500 in taxes.
Because I know that when you file taxes, it always asks you, hey, you could actually add to an IRA or open up an IRA, which would help you benefit, but you've got to have the money to be able to open that IRA in order to get the tax
This
benefit.
is an opportunity to be smart with your money. Yes.
Okay. Any other advice? What about auto or student loans?
Well, if you have a higher interest auto loan, student loans you want to tackle, you want to look at getting out of debt. So those are things that you want to focus on. Once again, people get this extra money, and we have a tendency, we look at it as kind of a gift, and we continue our life. Focus on getting that debt out of the way, and then secondarily, start putting money in your retirement account.
Good reality check, Joe. Always good to see you. Where can people find you?
Just Google me, 2 words, Joe Bert, B-E-R-T.
That easy. Joe, thank you so much.